Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events. Tell you what, there's actually a pretty good degree of confidence, not only in the forecast for the weekend, but beyond into next week with all the data. And even following that, as far as trends are concerned, but I think what you came here to see is what's going to happen this weekend. And the jury is still out on exactly how this is going to play out. But I do think northern Arkansas will at least see some frozen precipitation. The only question that I have right now is how far south does this get? And I'm going to show you the European, which is the coldest solution to this. And of course, you know, typically, not all the time, but typically the European will have a better handle on it. But off of EuroWX.com, I showed off WeatherBell, and I love WeatherBell, but I also like EuroWX.com a lot. But they have a policy against showing the European on social media. So anyway, I'm going to show you the from EuroWX.com. Again, a fantastic site, subscription-based. And this is coming up late. Did I get these maps out of order? No, I didn't. This is showing you precipitation type over the previous 6 hours. This is from noon till 6 p.m. on Sunday. The blue is the snow. The pink, that's a mix. And the purple is ice. So obviously much colder. And with that, southern Arkansas just rain. That's what the green is. And then you go a little bit further here. This is during the overnight. It's a mix for about the northern half of the state. And then it's out of here on Monday morning. Here's the thing about this. Whatever happens in northern Arkansas, it's going to be gone, and it's going to be gone quickly. Huge warm-up. Huge warm-up coming our way. So this is the GFS from weatherbell.com. I can show you this. The 32-degree line is in red. The 35-degree line is in blue. You see the isobars, lines of equal barometric pressure. See how tightly packed they are here? That's a very strong pressure gradient here, southerly winds. And here's the problem, though. And this, if you look on the edge, you see the high, 1040 millibar high. That's up there towards in Ohio. The problem with the GFS is that it's shooting the cold air out. That's the core of the cold air, where the European keeps it more entrenched longer. So the thing to do with future trends of the GFS, with each model, see where it puts the high. If it's with each model run, is it, you look at a certain time period, say this is at noon on Sunday. Does it keep backing it up and locking in the colder air a little bit longer like the European? Then you can see if it's trending towards the European, or is it vice versa, the European trending towards this. But nevertheless, this is at noon, so this is Sunday morning at noon. It's got the wave of low pressure. It's come into agreement with the timing of this, sort of. But it's got a mixture across northwest Arkansas. It'd be light, but there's some wintry weather. And then by late in the day, you see some pockets of at or below freezing temperatures across northern Arkansas. Wouldn't be anything extreme at all, according to the GFS. And then you see some pockets continuing overnight. The main snow up here towards the Ohio River Valley. That area of high pressure has moved far, far away. So again, there is disagreement, but it does show the wave of moisture. And then this is out of here as we head towards Monday. Now, and then a quick warm-up. Let me show you. I see what I loaded in here. GFS Ensemble 500 millibar geopotential height anomalies. Okay, this is what I want to show you. So this is on February the 19th. So this is going way out to next week. Ridging, I mean, you're getting a flow off the Pacific here. You're getting blasted with Pacific air. So I really feel strongly all the models are lining up with this, that we're going to go into a much warmer weather regime. And I'll show you how warm in just a second. But what you want to see is a ridge going up here in Alaska. That's what you want to see. In Western Canada and Alaska, and that drains the cold air down towards the south instead. I mean, you're getting a blowtorch going across the country, down-sloping winds off the Rockies, Pacific air, all of that. Just it's going to get warm. But then you look even further down the road, and this is going out to February 24th. Look what's back. There's the ridging, and then the downstream trough. So whatever warming we have, I've been saying it's going to be about 3 to 6 days, and then we're going to go back into a colder weather pattern. So it does look like we're going to get a little bit of a break from that. And then this is, and again, I did not load this correctly, did I? Okay, maybe I did. 11, no, I didn't. This is, here we go. 7 to 12 day temperature anomalies Again, departure from the average. You can see how warm it is. This is the 16th through the 21st. You can see how warm it is extending into Arkansas. And then you go out from, okay, so that's 7 to 12 days. Then you look at the 11 to 16 day time period from the 20th through the 25th of February, and we're trending colder. Look at that. Alaska's staying, relatively speaking, above the averages. And then looks like the cooling taking place across the center portion of the country. How warm do we get, though, next week? This is Thursday highs. It's showing 50s and 60s. I think it could be a little bit warmer than this. This is from the GFS. But the thing I really wanted you to see with the southwesterly flow, what in the world? There we go. Look out here in southwest Oklahoma and north Texas. Those are some lower 80s showing up, maybe even some mid 80s. So I'm thinking that there's the possibility that by the middle to end of next week, we're going to have temperatures into the 70s and maybe close to 80. I think it's possible. But then the cold comes back. So whatever happens this weekend on Sunday and into early Monday, it's favoring northern Arkansas at this time. It should be very brief. I don't think it's going to be a major storm at all. And then a big warm-up. So, again, brief. Sorry, snow lovers, but at least there's a little something to watch. Thanks for coming to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events.